clock that was ticking in my home. Changed my state of mind.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Love so hard to find.
we got him.
Your mood changed like the weather.
Okay, so I got fill you into some stuff. Well, not really, it's one topic, but it goes on for quite a while. Not that long. Well, we were talking about the new Spider-Man PS4 game, which is only on PS4. So, Xbox players, I'm sorry.
This is America. Don't get
One thing I love about this game is like the fact that you never run out of things to do unless you complete the whole thing. Not even that, you get DLCs, so you get balanced out. You get everything, right? You never get anything else, like Saber Outposts, Demon Warehouses, and the story and side missions. They're all just there, just so you don't get bored, literally. So it's not one of those games that just have the story, and I feel like it's kind of taking the piss out of like the games like the Amazing Spider-Man 2, that game on Xbox and other consoles. I think I used to have it. But yeah, we had a few other games like that as well. We had more Spider-Man games. There's multiple Spider-Man games that have failed, and they just don't have the right speech. It's not even funny. Like literally, I mean, this Spider-Man game has hilarious speech comments, which is it's so hilarious, bro.
Everyone just quietly go back into your cell and lock the door behind you, okay?
One thing I also like is the fact that you also get your own lines when you die. So when you die, someone gives you a line saying something, and it's just so funny how you keep on doing it. There's also quite a few glitches in this game, but they're barely seeable. And by the way, the graphics are just amazing, man. So yeah, it might possibly goes in my list of my favourite games of all time, just because of the pure evidence that this is the best game ever. In fighting, in combat, they give you loads of things. So first of all, the suits. The suits, it depends. Some suits don't have suit powers. What suit powers are, you press those two joystick buttons down at the same time. It gives you like a suit power type thing. So whatever it says, like one of them is everyone goes down in one hit, including you. Like if you can activate that for only like a short period of time. And not only that, but you get gadgets in fight. And you can upgrade your gadgets, which is even better. They just go off the rails, making it into an insane fight. You get skills, you get to unlock things. It's just amazing. So it's a phenomenal game, which I still think they can upgrade some stuff in the next game. Because obviously from the post-credit scene, we had a follow-up that we're going to follow up to another game. Which is pretty good. Again, this is also like a movie, which is amazing because I love movies and I also love games. So combining them two and making it into a game experience but a film experience at the same time with the credits and all that, it's phenomenal, right? It's just epic. Don't forget about the new ones, which is probably the best ones that have been released so far. And also I want to talk about the fight scenes right now. Like the cut scenes of the fight scenes. Like the Sinister Six one is probably the most paying one out of all of them. Come on, look at it. Spidey getting beaten up. Maybe it's not acceptable, but it's a goddamn cool fight scene.
In fact, we don't have to do this at all if you don't want to.
Now there are some good fight scenes out there, man, but this is just probably the most interesting comic book, most coolest, most detailed graphic designed, and since it's in a game, just makes it 100% a good fight scene. Except it was a bit of a betrayal, but we'll ignore that. But probably one of the best game fight scenes of all time. And possibly if you added the game fight scenes with the movie fight scenes, then you kind of got it like second place or something. Like just after Avengers Infinity War or something like that. It still doesn't beat the fight scene from They Live. Just saying. However, this game is just it's just off the rails. It's amazing. It's an amazing experience. And I highly suggest you should play it. Now, there's something I want to talk about this game that's in this game, which is mostly the side missions. Like the fact that they're never actually popping up when you're doing the story mostly. But when you finish the story, then you've got the side missions to complete, which I've completed all of them, but still, it's more and more just keeps coming up. I think gradually, when you're going through the DLCs, you'll eventually get more, get more side quests, more crimes, just like how you get Marja crimes in the new DLC. Oh, now I know I was talking about speech earlier, but come on, like, for example, this is like combining a serious thing with every single situation, and Peter and everyone else is kind of turning it into a funny just situation, but even though it's serious. Now the end fight, they didn't make a single joke, but the Shocker fight was hilarious. For example, Spider-Man, he talks too much.
Now let's talk.
Not only is all these villains in the game, they even got the Avengers Tower in there. They even added a selfie feature and a photo mode, like a replay mode, but you're only around your character, so you can't go that far. But with selfies, you can just go wherever you want, and then take your phone around you and do selfies as if there's no crime around. Okay, now I want to talk about the villains. So basically he has Electro, Kingpin, Scorpion, Doc Octavius, Vulture, Rhino, Tombstone, and Taskmaster, and the Shocker, and Mr. Negative, and Hammerhead, and potentially with Green Goblin and Venom, which is a lot of guys for Spider-Man to handle. A bit too much. And I love how the game showed a cool story of Miles getting bitten, and then first of all we see him working at the fish shelter, and then we see him get bitten, and then the end credit scene we see Miles jump with Peter, and he finds out Peter's Spider-Man, and he finds out Miles might be the next Spider-Man, which is pretty cool.
No, that's not it. Maybe it's this one. No.
And you can also level up, which is pretty cool. Well, anyway, that was it for this review, kind of. I hope you enjoyed it. Probably didn't, but hey, I'm gonna give away 5 iPhone X's if you just subscribe. By the way, the video titles of it, I came up with a series called Game Review, and it has nothing to do with meme review. Sorry, Peter. But please, you seen Peter's video.
She
here. What was my intro again? Top of the bros?